Where can I learn more about alienation? Have you ever felt disconnected from your work or the people around you? This feeling is central to the concept of alienation in Marxist theory. Alienation describes how workers can become estranged from their labor, the products they create, and even from their own human nature. Understanding this concept is essential for grasping the critiques of capitalism and the vision that communism offers for society. To dive deeper into alienation, start with the foundational writings of Karl Marx. His early work, particularly the economic and philosophical manuscripts from 1844, lays out the theory of alienation. In this text, Marx identifies for key types of alienation that workers experience under capitalism. First, there is alienation from the product of labor. Workers do not own or control what they produce. Instead, the products become external objects that feel hostile to them. Next, we have alienation from the labor process itself. Work often becomes a forced activity, directed by others, rather than a fulfilling expression of the worker's creativity. The third type is alienation from the species being. This means that workers lose touch with their own human nature and capacities, both physical and spiritual. Lastly, there is alienation from other people. Capitalism tends to foster competition and isolation, making it difficult for genuine human relationships to form. Marx argued that this alienation is a result of private ownership of the means of production and the wage labor system. In this system, workers sell their labor power to capitalists, who then appropriate the surplus value created by the workers. This leads to a fragmented and depersonalized work experience, causing feelings of isolation and powerlessness. From a communist perspective, the solution to alienation lies in abolishing private property and creating a classless society. Communism aims to restore the workers' connection to their labor by making production a collective and self-directed activity. This allows individuals to express their humanity and develop meaningful social relationships. To learn more about alienation, consider reading Marx's original writings, especially the economic and philosophical manuscripts of 1844. You can also look for analyses of Marxist theory that explain how alienation relates to capitalism and its social structures. Additionally, discussions on how communism proposes to overcome alienation through collective ownership and democratic control of production can be very informative. Contemporary critiques and expansions of Marx's theory also examine the psychological and social effects of alienation on workers today. By studying alienation from the communist viewpoint, you will see it as a systemic issue rooted in capitalist production methods. Understanding this perspective reveals how communism seeks to reunite people with their labor, their community, and their true human nature.